David Harmon. Comets ball. They're going to let this clock run down here to the end, letting it go down as far as they can to almost midcourt. Mason Rooch will get it. Final 7 seconds, ready to roll here in the third. Ready for the fourth. Mason Rooch under the basket. It's no good, and that's the third period. That's the third period. West Johnston 35, your Clayton Comets 56. Fourth period coming up next. Round of applause. Make some noise for your Clayton Comet cheerleaders.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
Comet Hard Hats, it's time to be all in. Are you ready for the fourth period? It'll be Comets ball. We are set now for the final period of action. 56-35, 7:50 remaining here. Freeman going for two. Layup, no good. Give it back to West Johnston on the rebound. Tyrell with the ball at midcourt. Whistle and a foul. It's going to be on against, it looks like, Long. Foul against Comets, number 11, Amari Bryant. West Johnston ball. So we're ready in the final period of play. Shakir Howard under pressure on Tyrell. He's boxed in, can't go nowhere. Stacked up against the run, 2 players there, led by Ross and Shakir Howard. Now finally helped by Brinson for the offense on West Johnston. Top of the key, Brinson's there, turns it over back to the Comets ball. Jaquan Ross looking, Freeman! Freeman slams it home, 2. 58-35. Turnover, West Johnston back to now Javante Long. Long puts it in. Javante Long, 2. In less than a minute, another point scare for 60-35. 6:55 remaining here in regulation. Tyrell back up, still away by Shaq Howard. Here comes Shaq. Whistle, foul, basket's not good, but he'll go to the line. Foul on number 32 for the Wildcats, Damari Brockington. To the line for the Comets, number 10, senior Shaq Howard. 2-shot foul. So Shaq Howard will go to the line. He'll go for 2 shots. 60-35. It's a 25-point lead here in Clayton. For the Comets, they're staying in the number 1 seed of the Greater News 3A, in and out of this first foul shot. Substitution Wildcats, number 34, Xavier Monk. Both free throw shots are no good for Shaq Howard. Turns it right back now to the Comets, giving it to the Wildcats. West Johnston ball. They're at midcourt now, about to make their way to their baseline. From left to right, right to left, Comets are playing. Setting it up. Shaq Howard tried to set in there and make a steal. Couldn't get there in time. Hicks went for a shot. Brandon Hicks for a shot jumper at 3, no good. Javante Long to the basket. Whistle, foul. He'll go to the line. No basket, though. Foul on 32, Brockington to the line for the Comets. Number 3, Javante Long, 2-shot foul. Sub for West Johnston, number 12, David Harmon. Javante Long will make his first shot at free throw. Second shot comes up off the rim, no good. Shaq Howard up in the air out of nowhere, got his rebound. They're going to call it. Whistle. What are they going to do here? Turnover, West Johnston. Clayton, it'll be West Johnston's ball. 61-35. They're going to get the ball back to West Johnston. I thought it was Clayton's ball, but they called it as they see fit. Look at that move by Xavier Monk, juking, jiving, but he turned it over and lost it. All that fancy footwork for nothing as here comes Long. He'll go to the line, hands it to Freeman to the basket, whistle and foul. Foul on 32, Damari Brockington. That is fourth foul on Brockington. Third in a row. To the line for the Comets, number 23, senior B.J. Freeman. Last touch by West Johnston. Comets ball. 62-35, putting it back in bounds is going to be Jaquan Ross. Ross sets it up to Freeman. Freeman back to Javante Long. Long to Bryant. Bryant's there for three. He shoots off the rim. It's no good. Rebound. Give it back to West Johnston. Xavier Monk with the ball. About lost it for a second. Damari Brockington. He turns it over. Give it to Long. Long to Freeman. He's got one man to beat. Wow. Freeman, two. And what a move. 64-35. Freeman now. David Harmon with the ball for the Wildcats. Inside to Brisson. Basket. It's good. Brandon Hicks for two. Three. Jaquan Ross downtown. Another attempt made there out of the basket. Now we got some actually free flow basket going on. Damari Brockington just put in another two. Freeman now under the paint, looking, loses the ball, gathers it back, gets it back to Ross. Jaquan Ross going for two in a row. Off the rim, it's no good. Give it back to West Johnston on the rebound. 4:45 in regulation, 67-39. The Comets are ready to bring this one on home for supper, as they say. Out in front, Damari Brockington with the ball at the baseline. On defense is Javante Long. He'll hand it off now to Xavier Monk. On defenses, Freeman for the Comets. Jumps to stop him. Hesitant. Turns it over. Last touch by Comets ball. It'll be Comets in the inbound. And there's a whistle and foul. Long was coming to put it back up court, but they stop and will call a foul. Tavon Rogers foul, 43 for West Johnston. Subs for the Comets include Parker Tate, 22. Number 5, Justin Bell. Mason Rushin, 1. And for West Johnston sub, Caleb Sursovich, number 50. Sub for the Comets, number 4, Elijah Shepard. 4:20 remaining in regulation, 69-39. West Johnston back on offense again by Brockington. For a second, thought about sending it off to Monk. He's got three-man pressure. Monk going for three. Off the rim, and it's no good. Rebound comes back to Freeman for the Comets. He's for Justin Bale. Puts it in. No basket on Justin Bale, West Johnston ball. 4 minutes remaining in regulation in the fourth period. The tip made now by Hicks. Brandon Hicks sets it back down to 32 of Brockington. West Johnston shoots for three. Damari Brockington, three. Justin Bell from Bruce. Bruce now sets it up to Parker Tate. Parker Tate downtown for three. 72-42, 30-point lead. Looking inside, back in there is Bunk. To the basket, no good. Comets on the rebound. Shepard sets it up. Freeman, oh yeah! Freeman! B.J. Freeman slams it home for two. Timeout, Comets, 30-second timeout. There was also a sub in the game for the Comets, number 33, Jamal Johnson. (74-42) timeout. We'll be right back on CRN.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show is sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com.
2:55 remaining in regulation, 74-42. Clayton is running away with this one here. Looking to become 17-2 on the season, 5-0 in the conference. What a season for the Comets. Not only the Lady Comets, but the Miracle Men as well. 2:45, shot made. Damari Brockington, 2 points. The basket, Marquise Hatton is in the game now. A shot made there. Number 15, Xavier Bailey, 2 points. Shot going in and out for three. Wazenchak will get the rebound for the Comets. Give it back to Marquise Hatton. Hatton taking it now inside the 12. Hunter turns it over. West Johnston back with the ball. 2 minutes remaining now in regulation. Ready to bring this one on home for supper, as they say, on a late Tuesday night in C-Town. Just at 9:30. 76-44. Varsity Comets prepare now for their games against South Johnston. From West Johnston tonight to South Johnston on Friday. Shoot for three, attempt made by 43. Trayvon Rogers, it is no good, and we have a foul. Foul against West Johnston, 34. Xavier Monk, it's Comets ball. To the line shooting for the Comets, number 14, Marquise Hatton. (76-44), so a foul called. Marquise Hatton will go to the line and shoot. Hatton's first shot is up, no good, 1-1. And coming back, Jamal Johnson for the attempt for two, could put it in there. Rebound, give it back, and a turnover. Give it back to Marquise Hatton for the Comets. Hatton back up court, over 90 seconds to play. Sets it back now to Xavier Bailey. Bailey checks it up to Wazenchak. Wazenchak powers his way to the basket. Basket's no good, but I got a foul. Foul on 33, Ethan 2 for West Johnston. Owen Wazenchak to the line for the Comets. Wazenchak, both baskets good at free throw. Run this thing into the home stretch now. 78